Hello everyone and good Monday afternoon. Hopefully you're soaking up the sunshine. I'm KNWA and Fox 24 Chief Meteorologist Dan Scoff. You're probably wondering, man, how much rain fell over the Mother's Day weekend? That's why we want to give you this webcast extra, kind of get you caught up with exactly how much fell and the amounts. Our satellite and radar is showing quite a bit of rain over the last 96 hours. We had rain Thursday night into Friday morning. That's round number one. Round number two coming through Friday late night and into the early Saturday morning time frame. Here you can see it developing from Oklahoma, so late Friday night. There's round two with the heavy rain, especially in the River Valley. Now on Saturday morning, watch this, round number three coming our way. Heavy rain and thunderstorms coming through during the early afternoon. There's thunderstorms in the River Valley Saturday night, and those are the ones that started to cause a significant flooding right along I-40. We got a break Sunday late morning, only to be having more thunderstorms, should I say, by late morning on Mother's Day. That's round number four. Round number five coming in during the evening on Mother's Day, and then finally everything quieted down during the day today on this Monday. But that is 5 rounds of significant precipitation. So exactly how much fell? Well, it was tremendous, and the amounts were staggering for this month of May. We're already seeing a rain accumulation on average about 7 inches. And that's not out of the question since Fort Smith actually measured over the last 3 days 7.8 inches. You'll see that here coming up in just a bit. Not quite as much, but enough to cause flooding in the River Valley and Sallisaw as well as Sequoyah County. But the swath of the heaviest precipitation falling basically right along I-40, which is why you heard about all the significant flooding in the River Valley. Now, northwest Arkansas didn't see as much rain, so there wasn't as much flooding issues across the area. And as you'll see here, this is the total precipitation from yesterday on Sunday, 1.64 in Fayetteville, but look at that total in Fort Smith. So this is just a 24-hour period for Sunday. And then since midnight, getting an additional inch of rain, 1.08 in Fort Smith, with about 0.3 of an inch in Fayetteville, a little over that, and almost a half inch in Rogers, and absolutely nothing in Tahlequah. So as we zoom in here a little bit closer, northwest Arkansas picking up on some rain, but the farther northwest you went, the lighter the precipitation amounts, and look at that, only 0.03 of an inch since midnight in the northwest Benton County area. So the total rainfall, as I added up all the numbers here, and essentially we're going to say this is the 3-day total, and yes, I did include the early morning hours on this Monday, the 11th, so technically 4 days, but if you look at it, about a 24-hour period, so 72-hour rainfall totals. XNA picking up only 2.2 inches, which is still a lot, but when you go down the list, Bentonville 2.5 inches, Rogers nearly 3 inches, so just a little farther east you got a lot more rain. Fayetteville 4.66 and Fort Smith 7.8 inches. That's a tremendous amount of rain, and that is measured. That's actually measured by the Fort Smith Regional Airport. For the month, Live Weather Bug Network of Waldron showing 5.7 inches, Huebner 5.65, and Danville just about 7 inches total. So quite a bit of rain, and guess what? We've got more on the way throughout the rest of this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. More rain potential. At this point, still uncertain as to where the heaviest rain will fall. But, hey, it's been a wet May. Hopefully you got away with no flooding, but there were definitely many flooding issues, lots of roads washed out. And, of course, we'll give you the latest if more severe weather starts to pop up. So keep it here with your Weather Authority for the latest weather information.